Hi guys, I'm Bree.
And I'm Allie, and this is Offscript.
If you think about it, books are potential scripts for movies.
When this adaptation happens, typically it's disappointing because they went off script.
In this series, we will be talking about how off script they went.
All right.
Guys, we're at the end.
Hello. Yes, we're here.
Aren't you glad for our break?
Isn't it a relief
You're
that
like,
you won't have to hear
"Goodness,
us
these
for a
girls
month?
Suck. Actually, I doubt that's what you're thinking if you're still listening to us. So thank
I know,
you.
so
Don't
thank you. Yes.
Don't let my pessimism deter you.
Yes, we appreciate y'all.
We're actually about to hit like 2,000 listens. We're at like 1,600. Yeah, and we only just hit 1,000 not even that long
I
ago.
know. We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
My gosh.
So thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, we're here at the recap. Well, first, I'm Allie,
And I'm Bree,
and this is Offscript,
a podcast.
where we usually compare books to their movies. But today,
We're recapping the whole season for you.
yep. So in case you missed it, you can get a super quick, it's what we talked about.
Super quick, that's what we talked about. And but guess what? We also forgot to say this.
Yes, this is basically what this is all about.
Mhm. So if you got us information, we would talk about it here.
Yes. And we have one wonderful listener who did.
Alyssa. Thanks, girl.
Yes. Thanks for helping us out.
Oh, I get to paint the picture today.
Yep.
I say I get to. I'm painting the picture today because last week we talked about my love for Bill Hader. And I just have to say that my parents now started watching Barry, and I have to start watching Barry because they're about to finish the series before me, and I cannot have that. Like, I'm the one who told them to watch it. And then, but it brings me so much joy because I'll just be upstairs and they're downstairs watching TV, and then I hear Barry's ba-da. I'm like, yes, I'm watching Barry. And then I hear my dad laughing so loud. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
It brings me so much joy that they love it. It makes me so happy. And then it's even better because then, like, if I'm walking downstairs to like go to the kitchen or something, then one of my favorite shows is on. So I just kind of stop and I watch and I'm like, oh, good episode.
So it's 4 seasons.
Yes.
And
The
is it
fourth season just came out.
Is it like 8 episodes or is it like a full 20 something?
I think it's only 12 and they're only like 30 minutes each.
Okay. I can commit to that.
Yeah, it's a super easy, quick binge.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I shall start it.
And like when me and Nee went through the first season, I went over to her house for a girls' night and we finished season 1 basically that night.
Okay.
Because you start it.
You just want to keep going.
Yeah, the characters are great. And oh my gosh, my dad loves NoHo Hank, which makes me so excited because I love NoHo Hank too.
He was in our Maddie episode, if you remember.
Yes, he was.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, my NoHo Hank. Yeah, he's just hilarious. He's the guy who basically hires Barry and wants to be a mean boss man, but he's a little bit effeminate. And so he'll be like, oh, Barry, I need you to go and kill them. But, oh, did you want to come over for tea today? Oh, I'm having a nice dinner party. You should come. Barry's like, the hell? No.
Okay, I'll have to start it.
I love it so much.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I thought it was perfect since I just talked about it. I was like, let's
It is
bring him
perfect.
back.
It's perfect.
I also think it's hilarious that I had that dream about my dad making that speech at the award ceremony.
And now he loves the show.
I
It's
almost
all
want to
coming
tell him about
true.
it.
You should tell him. And then you'll have to come give us an update. Just tune in next season to figure out what it is. We will forget. So
We absolutely will.
if you tune in and you're disappointed, unless you give us a message on our social media.
And I remember because of that message.
Yes.
Help me out.
So if you're committed to this story about what Bree's dad says about her dream, give us a shout
In
out.
regards to Bill Hader
Send
and
us a
Barry.
message. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I know, but then I have to admit to my dad that I'm attracted to Bill Hader. And he's
Hey.
gonna give me so much crap.
If a listener asks you to, yes, you
True.
have,
True.
you have
Good
to
point.
commit to it.
Good point.
So
Okay.
she's not going to do it if no one asks.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
There we go.
That's perfect.
I love
appreciate
that a lot of social medias is like 500,000 likes and I'll do this. And we're like, if one person messages us.
It's because no one's going to watch Alan fucking do. Alan, don't do it.
He's going to.
I want someone else to
Or
message me.
Alyssa.
Alyssa, Alan, don't do it. I want a new person. Someone who hasn't talked to us.
One of our like not 5 main listeners.
Yeah, someone who's like, oh, maybe I should talk to them, but I haven't yet. Here's your chance. This is your chance. I get to judge.
You get to judge them?
No, I get to judge who I do it for. If I'm admitting to my parents about my attraction to Bill Hader, I get to decide.
Obviously, they don't listen to our podcast.
They support it. They promote the crap out of it. But
They
they
do.
don't listen.
That's so funny. Could you imagine the support, like promoting this podcast and then your friends listening to it and then being like, oh, that was like not great. And then you being like, I've never listened to it. I don't know.
Right? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to support my kid. Would you do that for Riley?
Yeah, I think I would listen to hers.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. When she's 20 something and I got a whole mess of life going on.
Mess of life.
20 something. Look at me trying to make us younger than we are.
I'll take it. I'm back to 20.
Oh gosh. Anyways, you guys, on my word. All right, let's start this. How about?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kick it off with these are all the books we did. We did a lot as opposed to our like 5 books we did last season because they were all Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got Marley and Me, Jumanji, Holes, 2 Kisses from Maddie, Homeward Bound, The Lucky One, The Notebook, A Walk to Remember, Message in a Bottle, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, The Spectacular Now, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Beautiful Creatures, Water for Elephants, The Giver, Da Vinci Code, Paper Towns, Brokeback Mountain, Aragon, and Fantastic Mr. Fox. That is 24 episodes.
Jeez Louise.
I
you guys,
know.
that was a lot.
Yes. And we were at the end there, we were
Oh my
barely
gosh.
making it.
Yeah. I'm very proud of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before we dive in to what we screwed up on, we wanted to give you an update on our favorite theory. This is when we're going to start just giving you all the information. And since we didn't in season 1, I have it here for you too. So in season 1,
When she says favorite theory,
Oh,
what she's meaning
sorry.
is if you read the book first, you like the book better than the movie. And if you watch the movie first, you like the movie more than the book.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So for Brie, season 1, the theory was incorrect 5 times out of 17. So you have a 70% like truth to the season 1. The ones it was wrong with was Harry Potter 3, Harry Potter 5, Cujo, Carrie, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I almost like Harry Potter 6, but I forgot I read that one first.
Yes. So Harry Potter 3, you chose the book, but you saw the movie. Harry Potter 5, you chose the book, you saw the movie first. Cujo, you chose the book, you saw the movie first. Carrie, you chose the book, you saw the movie first. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas, you chose the movie, but you read the book first. Did you really read the book before you saw the movie? That's what you said on the podcast. What type of childhood did you have?
Yeah, shoot, no kidding. I have a feeling I lied.
Well,
No, I think that's backwards. I think I chose the book over the movie.
okay. I don't know. I can't remember. That was way back in season 1.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
I think it's flipped.
All right. For me, for season 1, I only had 2 incorrect. So I had 15 out of 17, so an 88% success rate. And mine was Pet Sematary. I chose the book, but I saw the movie first, even though I saw a different movie. So that one is that's a
Yeah.
walking the line one right
Yeah.
there. And Nightmare Before Christmas, I chose the book, but I saw the movie first. Okay, so that's season 1. Now we're
into season 2.
We're caught up
I
now.
said 5 because
So, Bree, for season 2, again, you had
That's
5
funny.
that didn't match. But this time it's a little
because
better.
we had more.
we had better.
Yeah.
So you were 19 out of 24. So that's a 79% success, right?
I went 2% success.
Yes. 2% up. So we have Holes. You chose the book, but you saw the movie first.
Mm-hmm.
Walk to Remember. You chose the book, but saw the movie. Message in a Bottle. Chose the movie, but you read the book first. That you couldn't remember. That's right.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I did. I can't.
Remember you read it. You're like, at the end of the book, you're like, I think I read this.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's another, like, I don't know if it's a walk in the line one.
Hey, girl, I almost forgot the book again. I sat there and I was like, did I?
Breaking Dawn Part 1, you chose the movie, but you read the book first. And Water for Elephants, you chose the movie, but read the book first. I find that very interesting that you chose a Twilight movie over the book. I don't know
That's
why.
because that's the one that's spot on. Like,
I know they did a really
verbatim.
good. They did a really good job on that one.
Mhm. Plus, I can watch Rob with that option
Very true.
rather than the book. I mean, the book, that's a tough one.
That's hard.
Yeah. I bet you it took me a while to pick on the podcast.
Probably. Look, we don't even remember you guys.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh,
Mhm.
it all melds together.
Especially when, like Ali said, when we got to the end and we were cutting it close and we were reading
A book a week.
or like me trying to get ahead. I was like reading 3 books in a week.
Dude, it's like all the stories meshed.
Mhm.
But I'm happy that we're not doing that anymore. We're getting farther ahead.
I'm not that much farther.
Oh.
This book. I don't like that.
All right. So for season 2, for my theory, I have 7 incorrect. So mine jumped from 2 to 7. And that's 17 out of 24 correct. I forgot what the word was. It's written right in front of me. 71%. So with Holes, I chose the movie and I read the book first. 2 Kisses for Maddie. I chose the book. I saw the movie first. Twilight, chose the book, saw the movie first. New Moon, chose the book, saw the movie first. The Giver, chose the movie, read the book first. Brokeback Mountain, I chose the movie and I read the book first. And Aragon, I chose the movie and I read the book first.
Good choice.
Thanks. So in all, that is, Bree, you have 10 that don't match the theory, but 31 out of 41, that's 76%.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm not far behind or ahead. I guess I'm ahead, huh? 9 don't match, so it's 32 out of 41, 78%. So I'd say, hey, we're in the C range. So I think our theory still stands.
Yeah. It's stable.
I think so. Tell us what you think. Do you think this is a legit theory, or you think we're just making crap up?
So that we can talk longer.
I don't know. Next season, that'll be way shorter because I'll have 1 season to deal with all that about.
Yeah, rather than just
2 seasons. But anyways, okay, we start ready to go.
So you did put this stuff?
I put everything in there, yes.
Fantastic. Then I
Unless
don't
you
know.
put stuff within the last week.
There's a chance.
Whatever. We'll get there when we get there. All right, so we're going to kick off. Unlike last season where I tried to find something with everything,
Mm-hmm.
I just was like, if we
Smart.
figured something, we
Smart.
figured it.
Yeah.
So this was more of I thought this was fun. It says, which is kind of what we were saying. Aside from the comic relief, we're to talk about Marley and me now. We're kicking it off from the beginning. Aside from the comic relief, Marley is largely absent from the movie. We don't see how movie Marley impacts the Gorgons' lives except for brief instances.
The Grogan's life.
Oh, God.
Those dang Gorgons.
I'm so confident, you guys. See, I can't even pretend to be confident. She calls me out. I mean, to be fair, that's the kind of a big
person's name.
Oh my gosh.
I was waiting for you to like catch it.
I really didn't.
Yeah, I realized.
All right. Like a scene where Jenny dances with him. Other than that, movie Marley chomps and tears and charges about scenes are great for laughs. And that's from Clayton County Library. And yeah, he was not in the movie very much.
No.
And he was like the point
He's
of the
whole
book.
reason for the book.
Yeah.
God, why are you making me talk about the book?
Hey, this is your idea to do a recap.
We should not talk about this one.
The first, like, several. Okay, so that was Marley and me. Got anything for that?
I did not enjoy that book.
But that's not what I meant.
That's all I got. I have nothing else.
Okay, next we got Jumanji. And we were saying it won the Newbery Award.
Yeah.
It won the
Caldecott?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
They won the Caldecott medal.
Good job, Jumanji.
And then Matthew Perry's special was on Hulu, not HBO. Because I know you guys couldn't have figured that out if you were really interested in it. But
I know. From something that came out like 6 months ago.
I just had to make sure I corrected it, or Hulu's going to be pissed at me. So now,
Hulu's listening.
now if they come after me, I'll be like, I corrected it.
Yeah, go listen to our recap.
And then when we recorded it, we shared that Bree did not read the book yet because I forgot it at home. But now you've read it. So what are your thoughts?
Jeez Louise, I read it forever ago and she put
6
me on
months
the
ago.
spot. I did not realize this was in here. It was a cute book. It was fun. I can't remember exactly what I said when I was reading it. I like the movie more because there's more to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Good. Hopefully you guys do too.
Yeah. Holes, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's the same.
It is. They did really good. So then 2 Kisses for Maddie. Oh my gosh, I just want to. I've been going on and on about how this is like one of my favorite episodes. I went and re-listened to it. I annoy the crap out of myself. Like, I'm listening to it. I'm like, shut up. This is not a therapy podcast, Allison. Like, you're supposed to be comparing the book and the movie. Oh my gosh. I loved recording it apparently because I got a bunch of
your
my
stuff out
chest. But I was like, oh
I kept
my
telling her
gosh.
every time she told me, because we kept talking about like what our favorite episode to record has been. She kept saying 2 Kisses from Maddie was such a fun one, and I was like, I hated recording that.
I really
enjoyed my eyes out.
I enjoyed recording it, obviously, because it was my therapy session. But listening to it, I'm like, you guys, thank you if you did listen to it. Like, I don't blame you if you turned it off, though.
That's one of our not so popular episodes.
I don't blame you. Great book. Fantastic book.
Yeah,
but
the book's amazing.
I don't blame you that I screwed up that episode. So, yeah. Anyways, see, I'm going to not even do that first one because that'll be me talking about myself again. But I do want to say, I want to say that I've been trying to figure out like why I'm so cold-hearted and didn't cry at all during that episode when I was like venting so much. And Cameron got mad at me because I didn't cry during our proposal or our wedding because when I'm on the spot, I don't cry. But like, what were we watching? What were we watching yesterday? Some stupid...
The Incredible Journey with Shadow. No,
it was like legit. The kids and I were watching something yesterday, a freaking cartoon, and I'm just sitting there tearing up, and I'm like, why am I crying at this? This is so stupid. But then when it comes to like feelings, apparently I'm on the spot and I don't cry.
Shut it off.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to defend myself that I'm not completely heartless.
I think we've talked about this on the podcast, but I'm an Enneagram 4, and 4s are known for expressing their feelings openly. So I don't judge you.
And I'm a 9 and I run away from them.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We got that.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all I got for Maddie.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing else? Okay.
No. I thought it was great.
Yes.
I didn't realize we had stuff to say for that one.
That's just me venting about myself again. Same thing I did as on the pod. Oh my word. Okay, The Incredible Journey. Why do I have a star? No. Okay. I don't know. There's a star there. Apparently it's my favorite one, which it is. But that's not why I put the star there.
Oh no.
Okay. Then we got the lucky one. I don't have anything.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Notebook. Got nothing.
Nope.
Walk to Remember.
Love that book.
Okay. And then Message in a Bottle. Oh, we were going to recast. This is who Garrett. We couldn't figure out who I wanted him as.
The funniest part about this, guys, is I had the book chillin'. Why did I have the book chillin'? Oh, no, I had the book for the lucky one chillin'. And we recorded these out of order. And so Lucky One was the last one that we recorded. So I had it, but I had it like flipped over. So you saw a picture of Nicholas Sparks and you were like, who's that? Like,
I was like, that's Garrett. That's who I wanted. So I recast Nicholas Sparks as Garrett.
Yep. Yeah. I get behind it.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So Nicholas Sparks was our all of February, which we already discussed. We are never
we are
doing
not
again.
doing that again.
No.
Sorry for putting you through that.
Yes.
Sorry for putting us through that. Jeez
Yes.
Louise.
But we will do Nicholas Sparks books still. We just will not do 4 or 5 in a row.
And I might spread them out throughout the years rather than like doing one every year. We'll see.
We'll see. Yes.
Yeah.
There's lots of other
romantic books. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But since we did do
All Nicholas Sparks.
all Nicholas Sparks, let's rank them for our favorites.
Okay. Do you want to go or you want me to?
You go first.
Okay. So my all-time favorite was A Walk to Remember. And then The Notebook. And then The Lucky One. And then A Message in the Bottle.
And these are all the books, right? Not the movies that we are ranking. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Lucky One, A Walk to Remember, Notebook, Message in a Bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And why is A Walk to Remember your favorite?
It's just so good. I was so surprised by everything that was in the book. Like, having watched the movie, I was like, there's a lot missing from it. And so I liked the background story. I did not like background. I liked the story. Goodness. I also liked that it ended with the like, is she alive? Is she not? Whereas the movie just flat out was like, nope, she's dead.
She gone. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Why did you like the Lucky One?
I don't know. I just like, I enjoy backstory. And I enjoy like military, like where I can't watch or read a flat out military book, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like this had military elements and I enjoy those. And so I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay, cool.
Which one surprised you the most?
Message in a Bottle. Because I thought I would like it.
Oh.
And I did not.
Okay.
I was pretty bummed about that one.
Yeah. I feel like I was going to be boring and say that A Walk to Remember surprised me. Actually, I think I am going to go with that because A Walk to Remember was like, oh no, that was the second one that I read. Or did I do Notebook, Message in a Bottle, Walk to Remember, The Lucky One?
I don't know.
I read these so out of order because I was relying on the library. So I'm pretty sure it was my third one that I read. And so by that point, I was sick of Nicholas. I was like, I'm done with all of this. And I picked this one up and I did not want to put it down. I was like, oh, I'm back to loving what I'm reading. I like this.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I also think, actually, I'm going to go Notebook, too, because seeing the movie first.
I almost did that one.
It's like, it was so different. And so that one surprised me, too.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
My series.
You're to your babies.
Yeah. My Twilight.
Yes. So we have Twilight, and we have a couple to give credit to for Alyssa sending some stuff in.
Thanks, Alyssa. What
Yes.
up? One of the things that she sent in is that in the kissing scene with Bella and Edward in their first kiss, the t-shirt that Kristen is wearing is Catherine Hardwicke's. You spelled her name wrong. Catherine
Gosh, you can't even just let it go.
There's a D in there. Hardwicke's. Yep. She's wearing Catherine Hardwicke's t-shirt because she originally was supposed to be wearing like a bra, but then they thought that was too skimpy.
Pretty interesting.
And then in the diner where Bella and Charlie are eating dinner, when he's asking if any of the yahoos in town are catching her eye, Stephanie is at the bar in the diner, and she is actually writing Breaking Dawn, or she's doing the finishing edits on Breaking Dawn.
So she said not to
get the laptop screen in the shot because you know us Twilight fans.
Zoom. How cool is that though? To be on set for your first movie.
Writing for the
last.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah. Okay. And then thanks again, Alyssa.
Thank you, girl.
Your fact as well. All right. So then we got nothing for New Moon. Do you got anything?
Worst one.
Gosh. Nothing for Eclipse.
I'm actually surprised we have nothing.
I know.
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
That's surprising. That was the worst. That was the worst comparison. I also realized that's probably why I really like the commentary.
Oh, because the movie doesn't do it justice. Oh,
and so I can just sit there and listen to them talk about their experience.
That makes sense. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. And so then Breaking Dawn, we just, gosh, right after we ended recording, we're like, did we say this? That Jacob in the movie never gave Edward permission to change Bella.
Which was a big thing
in
the
book.
book.
Huge. And yeah, so right when we hit save, we're like, oh crap, we didn't say that. So it's been on our list for a while here. Okay, let's rank them. I think we ranked them well, but we did that with Harry Potter too. So
are we doing books or movies?
I think
or episodes that we recorded?
What should we do?
I'm almost thinking episodes that we recorded.
Okay.
Because that makes sense to do it in the recap, right?
Okay.
Oof. Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
Twilight was my favorite because I was so surprised that Allie liked the books. So that made me very excited. I'm going to rope Breaking Dawn as part 1 and 2 together, obviously. Because I just realized how much I loved Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn's I do enjoy Breaking Dawn a lot. Ooh. Now I'm like, which one do I choose next? I think I'm going to have to go New Moon and then Eclipse. And I put Eclipse at the bottom because it's so not the book that it broke my heart.
My order is the same as yours.
Really?
Yes, because Twilight, because I really enjoyed it and I was shocked too, but also because you read Midnight Sun.
Yeah.
And so I got to hear Edward's point of view, so that was fun. And then the Breaking Dawns, they're just good. And then I got Jacob and New Moon. And then I just didn't like Eclipse very much.
Yeah. It made me very sad.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not horrible.
Yeah. I just like that you get both Edward and Jacob in a book. And it's kind of like they're fighting for her attention, but also not.
Yeah. Okay. We did it.
Yeah.
With that.
I know. I was like, well, we're not done.
Not even close. Spectacular Now, we got nothing.
No.
We did good on that one.
Good one.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Perks of Being a Wallflower. I was so pissed at myself. I'm listening to it because Brie edits it, and then I listen to it and say, if there's anything else or whatever. And I'm sitting there listening, and I said every time that Mary Elizabeth's boyfriend's name was Patrick. You didn't catch me either.
Nope.
every time, like 5 times. I'm like, and Patrick, Mary Elizabeth's boyfriend Patrick did this. And I'm like, no, his name is Peter.
Is the best friend.
Yes, Patrick is the other freaking main character in it. So I'm like, how did we not catch that? Oh my gosh.
No.
It was driving me crazy. So I'm so mad at myself.
Good job.
Anyways, okay. I had to correct that one. Beautiful Creatures, got nothing.
No,
We did
I
good.
do love. Oh, I guess I could talk about how I listen to all of the
go for
audiobooks
it.
now. Because after Allie listened to the audiobook and said it was really cool, I then went and listened to all of the audiobooks. And oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So much so that I went and listened to their spin-off series, just the first one, because the library only had the first one. But it's called Dangerous Creatures. And I love that one because Link, it's all about Link and Ridley. And I got to hear Link's band play 2 different songs. And it made me so happy. I was like, oh.
That's all she asked was like, do you hear Link's music? Can I hear Link's music? And I was like, he's not in the first one.
I'm like, oh. So then it was funny because when the book starts, it tells you who's narrating. And it said the girl's name. And then it said Kevin T. Collins, who did all of the other books. And I was like, perfect. He is the spot on Link that's been in my head when I read these books. So I'm excited to hear him do Link in this book. He does not do Link. It's the girl the whole time, except for when Link sings. So like, I wasn't prepared for it to happen. And she was just talking about how she was in the apartment and she heard band practicing. And so she could hear it while she was in here thinking. And then you just hear Link's band singing in the background. So I think Kevin only sang these 2 songs, but it made me so happy. I went and rewound it because I was like, wait, I wasn't prepared for this moment.
It's the greatest moment ever.
It was. I was so happy.
That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, now we're at Water for Elephants. And you had a couple notes on that one.
Yes, I did. I do not know how I didn't bring this up because I always thought this was hilarious when they cast Reese and Rob together because of kind of what we talked about with their age difference and whatever. In the movie Vanity Fair that Reese plays the main character of, Rob had a scene that actually got cut from the movie. Poor guy.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. But he played her son in that movie.
And then they turn lovers. Oh, no.
Yeah. And then we definitely did not talk about August's paranoid schizophrenia that is mentioned in the book, because that definitely gets hinted at hardcore in the book in the beginning and then definitely at the end. And in the movie, it's like, it's there, but it's not. They basically just make him a bad guy just to be a bad guy rather than, hey, look, he's got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harder to make a guy a bad guy when he's got
Yeah, it's
a
true.
reason to be.
It's true.
But yeah. Okay, cool. All right, The Giver.
We talked about that.
We did talk about that. Why is it there?
Apparently you wanted to talk about it again. You were the one that was upset about this. Oh, wait, this might have been my note.
I think it was your note. If it's in here, it's your note.
Yeah, I actually think, okay, so what I think this means is, because I think you are upset about in the movie how Jonas is always trying to show people. I think the reason they did that was because in the book, he does think about it quite often. He's always like, oh, I wish I could. And because they don't do inner monologue, this is how they get around that.
Oh, okay. So you're explaining to me. It was a note for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I was editing it and I was like, damn it, Brie, why didn't you say this?
Okay. Fair.
All of Harry Potter, all I could keep saying left and right was, it's because we can't get that damn inner monologue.
I know.
And then season 2 comes and I don't say that once.
No inner monologue talk. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then we got Da Vinci Code. This was your note also. Oh, because we went on about why the altar boy
Oh,
peed
yeah.
his pants.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out who grabs him. And I was like, I don't think anyone gets grabbed. And you're like, but why does he pee his pants? And I realized it's because Silas looks so scary. It's because he's an albino with the red eyes.
Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, because he didn't look as scary in the movie.
Exactly.
So that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. And then paper towns. We could not figure out what the Pied Piper does. We got in this huge debate about it. So I looked it up for you. And we were right. He leads both rats and children away. So he's like...
Why were we talking about the Pied Piper?
I don't remember.
Okay.
We talked about it something, and I was like, does he leave the rats away or does he leave children away? And then we were like, you guys tell us, what does he do? He does
we
both.
had to look it up.
Why wouldn't we look it up in the moment? I don't know. But apparently...
Because we were recording at Megan's and it was really late.
Oh.
It was one of the nights that we recorded too.
Okay.
Because we did The Giver and that.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We were very tired.
And we were like, let's get this done.
Yes. Okay, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got Brokeback Mountain. We got nothing.
Just a great one.
So good. And that's one of our most, I don't know if it's one of our most listened to, but it's one of our most like viewed.
Mm-hmm.
Like
reaction videos.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
It makes me happy too. Yeah. I love Brokeback Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Aragon, I said that they had $100 million. They had $100 million budget, and then I said they had $1 million budget. Could you make a movie with $1 million? Like, I'm listening to that. I'm like, oh my word!
Definitely not Aragon. You could probably make a different movie with that budget.
Napoleon Dynamite. Oh my gosh!
I feel like Napoleon Dynamite is even less than
I
$1 million,
know.
but yes,
Which is a bummer. I mean, how much did it make? That's awesome. Okay, and then we're at the final book. We got The Fantastic Mr. Fox, and you got a couple notes for this one.
yes, I do. Now I have to figure out. Oh, so we were talking about Mr. Fox digging in the movie, and we couldn't figure out who was helping him and the kid dig because that's different. We ended up saying Badger helps him, but no, it's the damn possum. It's Kylie.
Oh,
One of my
really?
favorite characters. Yeah. And then like later on in the episode, we get to the casting and we talk about Kylie, and I was like, I love that possum. I was like, yeah, but you can remember that he was who was helping them dig. Goodness.
Oh gosh.
And we also didn't mention that at the end of the movie, the grocery store that the foxes end up in is the grocery store of Bogus Bunsen Beans. Yeah. And I was like, that's kind of a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, we did pretty good.
I think so.
Unless you thought we didn't, but then you didn't tell us, so we couldn't correct ourselves.
Yeah. So
It's on you.
lost your chance. Let us know for season 3 what we got wrong in season 3.
Yes. Please.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your favorite book of the whole season? Let me scroll up to all our list for you.
I don't think you need to.
I do for me.
It's funny because I knew this one was coming, so I've been thinking about it. And for me, it's my Twilight. It's the whole Twilight series. I had been
You
waiting
have to
for
pick one.
get Twilight.
Okay. Over Eclipse for your favorite book?
When we say what was our favorite book that we did this season,
That we read.
that we read, then yeah, Eclipse.
We have the podcast one coming up. We have the movie
Oh,
one coming up.
okay.
So this is read.
So then Eclipse.
Okay.
I almost said Water for Elephants. No.
Why?
Actually, maybe Beautiful Creatures was a good one too. No, Eclipse. Because I had been waiting for Twilight for so long, and it was just so good to finally get to talk about it, and I had needed to reread that series for a while, so it was kind of what I needed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer.
Thank you.
I'm going to go Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite book.
Because it was a therapy session.
It was my I didn't say podcast. It was my favorite book I read. Just because it was not what I expected, but everything I needed, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to go with.
Good one.
I think next was movie. What's your favorite movie we watched this season?
Water for Elephants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I know you thought I was going to do Breaking Dawn, huh?
I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but
I almost said Breaking Dawn, but no, Water for Elephants, because that's my movie that got me in the feels.
fair. Oh, I'm looking at our list. I'm going to have to go Homeward Bound. That's my favorite. That's my favorite movie ever.
Gosh.
Favorite ever. For a new movie that I hadn't seen, maybe... No, I'd seen it. Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the epicness. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna go my pups and cat. I think then it's our
Podcast.
favorite podcast to record this season.
Oh, good. I'm actually glad I said movie for Water for Elephants because I'm going back to Twilight. I was like, gosh, I said Twilight for all of these. No, it was definitely Twilight for the reasons why I said when I ranked them. I was excited that Allie liked it. I was excited to be reading the series. I kind of forgot that I read Midnight Sun until you just said it when we were just recording. And so, like, the fact that I read Midnight Sun and got to do that too with it, it was just fun.
I agree. I think Twilight was my favorite too, because I didn't share my thoughts and feelings until we recorded.
Yeah.
Like I had hinted here and there, but I didn't full on share.
Yeah. You didn't like tell me.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that one. That was fun. I'd say that's mine too.
Cool. It's a good one.
And that's it, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Season 2 over and out.
Almost. We got some sneak peeks coming up.
Yeah.
So one of them, firstly, is we're taking a break in July.
Yes. Enjoy your summer not listening to us.
Yes. Go listen. We'll be posting like Facebook posts, Instagram posts still, and
maybe some
TikToks, and we'll be posting links to some of our more popular previous episodes. So we'll still be there, just
not recording
new episodes yet for you.
Yeah. We're going to be working hard.
Yes. To get ahead so we don't stress out.
Yeah. But you won't hear it until August.
Yes. So, and that'll be Bree's birthday month.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I picked some great books for my birthday month.
I've enjoyed some of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, for season 3, are bringing in our new intro and outro. But we're going to play a little bit for you right here. Hi guys, I'm Bree.
And I'm Allie. This is Offscript.
If you think about it, books are potential scripts for movies.
When this adaptation happens, typically it's disappointing because they went off script. It's so fun.
I love it.
I think it's fun.
I was really confused when you were talking.
But aren't we pretending we just listened to it?
I'm like, what was fun us dancing?
And we made that.
Yeah, we did. We picked the instruments.
Yes.
Goodness.
And yes, your dad still helped us mush it all together, though.
He turned it into actual music because when we put it together, I was like, this is not anything.
Yes. We sound like more serious podcast. And then people will listen to us and be like, what?
This is not serious at all. What's wrong with this?
Gosh. Anyways, I also want to give a shout out to this season. We went to Bookham and
and Island Books. And we recorded in the Miller Tree Inn.
Yeah, so thank you for everywhere.
And we recorded at Browser's Bookstore.
Yes, we did that too. I just want to give a thanks to everybody who let us come and take over a little bit.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
I love doing it. It's so fun. I am always nervous walking into the store for some reason. I'm always like, I hate this.
Like, Allie, go talk to them. Go talk to them, Allie. And
You've got this.
on that same path, wavelength thought, I want to give you a shout out, Bree, because you guys, if you're not like a friend or family member, if you're like some stranger who doesn't know us, you are probably listening to us because of Bree, because she advertises the crap out of this. And she's always like, okay, so now let's post this today. Let's do that. Let's do this. And she's like, makes this podcast organized. She's the one who reaches out to all the bookstores. I'm just here for the ride. That's why I make you talk to them. Yes, fair. I work really hard at our notes, and I feel like I keep the episodes sort of organized. But Bree does all the hard work, so
thank you.
Yes, so thank you.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Yeah,
to do that hard work.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, hey, I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And now I'm gonna be awkward because I just got a compliment.
It's like those memes that are like after you get a compliment, you're like, you too. Basically. Oh gosh. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna miss you.
Yes, we are, but we will be back in a very short month and a half.
Yes. Enjoy some vacations, enjoy some sunshine, or if you're in Australia, winter.
Oh, I also wanted to tell you, we got like 5 new countries.
What?
In the last, I can't.
We should, Vietnam. I know. We should have done like a, what we at?
What we at? That's a good question. What we at? Unlock your podcast potential. Wow.
We're at like 1,600 plays.
With 24 Spotify followers.
Woohoo. It always sounds so lame, but we're so proud of ourselves.
I'm so proud. I really thought we would only have like 5.
Look at all those countries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa, Jamaica's new.
Jamaica.
I haven't seen Jamaica yet.
Vietnam, France.
Kingdom of Jordan.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Let's count.
Okay. Are you counting?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
40
countries.
That's insane.
And you know what? It's like all of them are like less than 1%, but we got 5% in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
I know. I want to go visit you guys so badly.
I know. One day.
Yeah. England. Wales. My dad was
Scotland.
born in Wales. He told me to shout out a city and I forgot what it's called. I need to check with my dad.
Remind her of that as well for next season.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I'm so proud of us.
I know. Me too.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see. So on Apple, we're at 2.3 thousand plays.
That's so cool.
And 43 listeners.
What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We have 24 followers on Apple.
Man, you guys, we really thought like 5.
Yeah, if even.
That's why we keep going on about this.
We're impressed with our 24 followers on Spotify.
Yes. We'll take it.
Yeah, I always get excited when I see our numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and reminder, we got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Rate, review, share with friends and family.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe. That would help us.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. We
This
will
was fun.
see you.
We'll see you for season 3.
Yes. Ah. So excited.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for sticking with us.
We hope you enjoyed it.
If you did, we would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed, rate, and reviewed.
You can also follow us on Facebook at Offscript, Instagram at Offscript Podcast 21, and TikTok at Offscript_pod.
Shoutouts to Madam Ashen Creations for our adorable logo art.
And Adam Daniel for our incredible theme song.
And to Creative Cinephile Productions for producing our podcast. See you next time.